Good morning, guys. Welcome. Last day here at my parents' cabin, and as I promised, I give you guys a little tour of the property. Like I said, it's pretty cool, the stuff they have here. But in any case, it is a full acre. There's a garage here with a covered patio, and it's cool because it snows up here. My grandpa was innovative, very smart man. He built this awning, and it folds down. Right, so then it covers the windows and the snow doesn't collect there. The snow runs right off. It's really smart. But big patio there. We've been keeping the bikes there. Tons and tons of firewood. When he first bought this place, he chopped down I think 6 or 8 trees in the front over here, and he's got firewood just like literally for years. I mean, he barely scratched the surface on that. We got the cabin there. Obviously, we'll give it a little more closer there. But then the property line basically goes down. If you see that wood, that log, it kind of goes down. There's like a brick wall there, like someone built a little like retaining wall.
Yeah, it's like the garage and goes down all the way down to the ravine down there.
Yeah, so basically where the garage is, right on the other side of the garage is kind of where the property line goes, and it just kind of cuts down. I mean, I don't know. There's these fallen trees. It kind of makes me feel like it's there, but I also feel like maybe it's like on the back side of the garage. Right where Sear is at there, there's this little brick wall, and then there's also this whole thing. It's like someone built this little thing right here. Like there's one right here, right? And it kind of goes here. Yeah, it looks like maybe like a fire pit or something. There's a metal pole that was there, right? And then there's this, like, there's some wires. So something was here at one point. Got that little wall right there. But I don't know, like I said, we don't know if this is the property line. And the property line is kind of somewhere over here, or if it's that stump. But that's someone's property line there, because they have that swing. And the kids are on there swinging and stuff. Here's the side of the cabin, and actually that's kind of the front door right there. We just never use it because it's kind of on the back side. Some stacks of wood that my grandpa had. He had plans on taking the patio and the deck and going all the way around the cabin. And unfortunately he passed away before he was able to finish that project. As Sierra said, property line goes all the way back down into that ravine. We won't have to walk back there because there's really nothing to see. But I mean, as you can see, there's just tons of property here that he has stuff to do. I mean, you can build some hammocks, build some like playgrounds. Right? This is where everyone goes poop. No, really though, this is like old school outhouse, guys. Check it out.
It's actually got like a hole in the bottom of the floor.
Yeah, like I think this was at one point a working outhouse, like, you know, maybe like 50, 60 years ago. Some recently fallen down trees. That one uprooted, and that one snapped. Pretty crazy. Now this is a memorial for my grandfather. It's an oak tree that they planted with some of his ashes. So some of his grandpa's ashes are actually there where the tree grew. And they fenced it off already, so basically that tree kind of dies and comes back every year, and it gets a little bigger, and I don't know, 20, 30 years from now it'll be a full-blown tree, hopefully. Got a storage garage here and another outhouse here. And this one actually worked at one point. You can see the hose right there, but since then it's cut it off, and obviously there's a bathroom inside now, so no one ever uses it, but
there's plants.
Yeah, plants are growing on the inside of it now.
They made it so that the people who stay in this trailer can have a bathroom since this isn't hooked up.
Yeah, that was the original idea. And so they got a trailer on the property. This sleeps 4 as well. And then, like I said, the back side of the cabin here. This is kind of the entrance that everyone goes in and out of. Washer, dryer, and of course the fire pit we've been hanging out at every night. It's so nice. Same thing with this this awning here. It folds down, protects the windows, and then the snow that comes right off the roof just goes whoop right onto the deck. My dad's been working on the deck, replacing the boards. Stuff's been falling apart, breaking apart, so he's just one by one slowly replacing the worst of them. And then eventually he'll replace it all and then restain it, and it'll be a nice new deck. So yeah, that's basically it. It's nice, like I said, there's a home away from home for my grandfather. He'd come up here in the summers to beat the heat in Phoenix. And my brother Travis would come up here with him, you know, off and on, and he helped him build that walkway there, and he helped him build the patio there, and the deck, and all kinds of stuff. He put Travis to work, that's for sure. And like I said, unfortunately he passed away, but the cabin stays in the family, which we're very happy, very grateful for. Big old fat rain. Rain that comes in sideways. Rain that felt like it came up right from up above. Or down below, whatever.
Silly daddy, huh?
Name that movie, kids. You know that movie, Mom?
The Forest Lakes? Or
Forest Lakes.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Yeah.
It's like grass too.
Like we're in the middle of the forest. Isn't that crazy? Like as far as you can see. This is crazy. We are at like 7,000 feet above sea level, and we just getting ready to pass Goodyear. And just knowing how high we are, like the hills we've climbed, the scenery is just amazing. There's like these big valleys, and even the trees are different. I would love to ride my dirt bike across that, just right across the plain. Hill climb. Look at this. It's like, this isn't even Arizona. Is this Arizona? Like, this is crazy. This doesn't even look like Arizona. This is like something from Texas or, I don't know, Colorado. Squirrel! Alright guys, so we made it our way to our next destination of our adventure, and we're here at Rainbow Campgrounds up a big lake, which I think is on White Mountain. We're surrounded by trees and it's amazing. You know me, I love being surrounded by green, the forest, the woods, and this thing just goes down for yards, hundreds of yards. We are on a campground, so there's designated spots for our trailers and for tents and whatnot. This is dry camping. There's no electric, there's no water, there's no sewage, so it's our trailer kind of holding us down. So here's our camp spot, right? Trailer's backed in there. We got a fire pit, nice open area for the kids to run around and play. And the swags are just about 3 spots over. And unfortunately we couldn't get next to each other, but we're close enough and there's a nice little path for us to walk through. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, we might have a little emergency here. So everything's hooked up in its place, getting everything situated to start making dinner, and we have no water pressure. All the faucets are just, nothing's happening, right? We have a full tank of water. I filled it up and the gauge reads. So me and Mike investigated, and the water pump sounds like it's working, but it's making a different noise, and we have no water pressure. We took the water pump off and we put our thumb on where the pipe is, and there's like hardly any suction at all. Like it's not sucking the water. So my water pump may have gone out or burned out, or the pipes, I don't know. I don't know. But as it stands right now, where I'm standing right now, where I'm in my campground, I have no phone reception, 0. And so me and Mike drove down to the store down by the lake. I got 1 bar reception, but no data. So I can't use the internet, I can't Google anything, I can't look anything up. I got the number to a local RV service shop, which is about 35-40 minutes away, but they're closed already. So I will call them first thing in the morning. Hopefully they have a replacement water pump for the trailer, or they have a way of maybe testing it and fixing my water pump, because otherwise, guys, we've got no water for the next 3 days. Which I know kind of sounds silly, like if we were in a tent, we wouldn't have water, we wouldn't have a water pressure or anything, but like we have sinks, we have a shower, we have a toilet, right? We have all the amenities, but we can't use any of them. It's like someone handing you the keys to a Ferrari and say, hey, go man, here's your own Ferrari. Oh, by the way, there's no gas, sorry. So here's the Swags campgrounds. Got the dirt bikes on this side over here. They got a nice little patio in front of theirs. And now it's time to rain. So the rain's finally stopped. It's about 8 p.m. and it says about 55 degrees. I want to say it's probably colder than that. Who knows where the reception's coming from, because we got no service here, as I said before, no service. What am I gonna do for 3 days, no service? We'll figure it out, we'll get the vlog out, don't worry. Is this where the party's at?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What are you installing?
Fallout 4?
Fallout 4. It's like one of the best intros ever. I love it.
No, I've never seen it. This is the first
No, it's great. If you watch the whole thing, it's awesome.
Rainbow's there?
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it animated like this?
No.
I don't think so.
When you take off my socks.
You gonna take off your socks?
Yeah, I can't sleep in socks.
You can't sleep in socks.
No.
Even when you're cold?
No.
It's gonna be cold tonight.
That's not safe.
50 degrees. Baby's ready. She's bundled up. Sierra's all bundled up. She's got her, what are those called? Build-A-Bears. And that's it, guys. That's our first night here, Big Lake. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow going to town, get our water pump fixed or get a new one. Otherwise, this is gonna be a really crappy trip. We can't use any of the, can't poop in our own toilet. We have a toilet, we can't poop. I don't want to poop in an outhouse. Anyways, tomorrow we're going to town and we're gonna have an epic Nerf gun battle here in the woods. So stay tuned for that, it's gonna be awesome. And then Wednesday we'll go dirt bike riding. There's some trails not too far from here. We'll load up the bikes and we'll go riding. And then that'll be our last day here at Big Lake. And then the following day we go off to our third and final destination. So like I said, lots more adventures to come. Don't miss out. Be sure to subscribe and vlog on.